Hey guys, what's going on? It is Wom Gaming back with another Tekkit Tekkit Tuesday.
Fail.
Tekkit Thursday now. Tekkit Tuesday. I edited a lot last video because it turned out to be a lot longer than I expected. So I wanted to go ahead and trim that down for you guys and make it a little bit more enjoyable. So I apologize if that was more editing than I usually do. But yeah, check out this contraption we made off camera. We're going to be taking it all down, so it doesn't matter, but yeah, I just thought I'd show you guys input slot for all your ores. Goes into here, macerates up, gets pumped out into the furnace. If the furnace is full, it'll do like an endless loop sort of deal. Then it gets pumped into here. Pretty cool, huh? Anyways, we're going to be making solar panels today. We're going to be making this downstairs in my other room. So yeah, I think we'll start out. I'm going to go ahead and okay guys, so we're going to start out the episode here, and we're going to make electric wrench. This shouldn't be too difficult of a build here. I went ahead and refined some iron. We're going to need 2 of you to start out. We can do something like this. Refined iron.
Lava, so.
Copper cables. Oh yeah, Dieselis fell in lava and lost a whole bunch of stuff. It's really, he lost tons. You got it. How many diamonds do you think you had on you?
About 6.
Yeah. So we lost a lot for a beginning deal. And by the way, we went ahead and made these 2 wrenches off camera. They're not very difficult to make, but we went ahead and did that.
Okay, I just made 6 electric circuits, so.
Okay, sweet. I got an electric wrench now, so that we can pick up things without being scared of losing them.
Good. Or we can soak up some of our EU from that.
Yeah, I'll do that here.
Okay, so I'm making solar panels right now, so.
Alrighty, we're gonna go ahead and just, why don't we first start out by breaking all the cabling for the wire, the tubing. There we go. Sorry for it. And I'll go through all of this in a second here, but for now, I think, oh, I didn't mean to do that. For a second now, I think it'd be easier just to break it and then come back and tell you guys exactly what's going on, instead of you guys sort of wondering right now. Alrighty, we're gonna go ahead and put that, take all this crap out of here, break this.
Might be time for sugarcane harvest.
Yeah, we went ahead and we do a lot of sugarcane harvest and stuff because for what we're using with this, it's coal or charcoal, okay, and charcoal is as much EMC as 1 sugarcane, so as you'll note, we have a lot of it. Just because we can convert it directly into charcoal, you know, there's no mediator, I guess you could say. It's just right to charcoal. Same EMC value. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and see if I remember exactly how to do this here. I believe it was something like you go onto the wrench and then you...
So right click, like M or something, I don't know.
Yeah, it's right click M, so it says lossless mode enabled, then just click it, and you will never lose it if you do that, because lossless mode basically is like saying, it's like a wrench, a regular wrench. You can lose your machine because sometimes it doesn't actually pick up the machine. It just picks it up into like its smaller parts, basically breaking it. So you don't want to do that. So the only way to really avoid that is by a wrench, electric wrench like this.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just right now waiting for this thing to be all soaked up, because I don't really feel like losing any EMC right now.
Yep.
And we're making some coal dust as well, so that's good.
Or
we can go ahead and take this off.
or solar panels and carbon, or not carbon suits, nano.
Yeah.
Future.
There we go, we're getting down there. So I'll
Good.
be back after this whole EU is gone. Alright, so the bat box is fully drained here. It says 28 EU, but I believe there's none really that can be used. So anyways, I'm not scared about losing 28 EU. break the macerator here, and we can just go under the floor now, taking out this cabling. I don't think we're going to be using this in the actual build, this sort of cabling, because it's very inefficient and you lose a lot of power with it.
I was just about to make some refined cabling or whatever it's called.
Yeah. There we go. We got our bat box back, and now we can sort of fill in the holes with, if I could get out of here. I'm going to go ahead and go convert some dirt. I put a lot of EMC into here, but
I'd cover it up. But
or we can just use cobble. It's fine. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and do this, and then we can patch this up.
okay.
Oh, I don't have one more. Let me go get that. There we go.
Okay, well, all I need is 20 generators and we'll have, or 10 generators and we'll have our 10.
Okay, sweet. So, he's been working on this while I was sort of waiting for that to all die down. So, this should be pretty good. By the way, check this out. A new room. What do you know? Anyways, check this out as well. We're getting Mobius now. Nice. 2,048 EMC each. Right? So, yeah, and I've just been converting everything directly into glowstone, and then I've sort of just been throwing it in here, because, I don't know, I just like to have good inventory space. I don't right now, but, yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started with this. I'm going to give myself some inventory room. Alright, that should be good.
Down there, or
Should be pretty good.
are we gonna move the condenser down there or not?
No, we shouldn't need it.
Okay.
Okay, so
A little bit of
I
flood.
think we're gonna start out here by having our input chest. Okay, so we're gonna put our input chest right. Let's put it against, which wall should we put it against? How about this wall? I'm trying to lay this out sort of in my head. Yeah, let's put it against this wall here. Okay, and we'll mine out this and put in our first redstone engine. Now you're only going to need 3 redstone engines for this, but seems like a lot. It seems like a lot more than it actually is. Okay, and now we're going to have to make our bat box. This is where things sort of get a bit tricky in a sense. You kind of have to plan it out. So we're going to put our first pipe there.
Okay. I just froze, so.
Do what?
I just froze, unfortunately.
Oh. And then we're going to put an iron pipe here. And it's going to go, I believe we could put it right here. Okay. So I guess we're just going to have to worry about everything else later. All the cabling for the electricity or power. We can go ahead and throw down a stone transport right here. Stone there. And we can wrench this guy and tell him only to go up.
Whew.
Like it was. Okay. Sweet. So now we're going to have our second stage of this, which is going to be another redstone engine. Okay. And we gotta remove this torch here. We're gonna put another lever here. These guys can actually start getting powered up. Oh, looks like I'm getting a little bit of lag as well. So,
Yeah.
nice, the levers are flicking now. Okay, we're gonna throw down our another wooden pipe there. Do the same thing with this one. Okay, but actually I'm gonna have to change this pipe right here in a second. Now that I think about it. Okay, and we're gonna throw down our electric furnace. Okay, good. It was a generator, and I was scared there for a second. I lost it, but then it flicked into electricity. Check engine. Okay. So now we're gonna go ahead, pick up that torch. That's very laggy.
Yeah. Server's getting overloaded.
That's fine for a little while. Should catch up in a second. And we're going to throw one of these. Now, I got to put one here as well. What these guys are they called advanced insertion pipes. What happens is there's not enough room for an item to go into a machine. It'll actually just not go in and take a different route. So what I'm going to tell this guy is I'm going to replace this pipe here with another iron pipe. Okay. And then, if this thing is overloaded, what's going to happen is it's going to pump directly back into the system like that. Okay, that might be confusing to some people, but it's basically just going to go out, up, over. If there's something in here already, it'll just go back around and keep going because the iron pipes are just directing the flow of the object. And we can do the same for here as well. However, what we don't want to do is we don't want to just keep it in this little loop because there's going to be a lot of things here, okay? So we're going to put an iron pipe right here. Okay, let me make sure I'm doing this right. Trying to think this through my head for a second. Okay, yeah, I got it. I got what we're going to do. So we're just basically going to run this all around here. And then just back in like that. That's the easiest way I can think of. And then whack that guy so that the direction of flow only goes this way. But then that might bring up the problem that we can't. So we're going to need another iron pipe here. Only directing flow that way. I think that should work, okay? Alright. Should be pretty good. Now we're just going to put one last redstone engine here. If I can find it. Where's it at? There you are. Okay. Put that guy on. I guess I already clicked it once, but a little bit laggy, that's fine. That guy there. Okay. And then we're just going to have it go straight to a chest here. Perfect. That is a very slim system, and it fits the exact required space that I brought in, or that I gave it. So that's perfect. We're going to have to do something about this guy, though, with coal, because obviously we want to throw coal dust in here. So we're going to have some sort of system to pump out coal specially. But now we go to the generating part of this whole system, which is going to be behind the wall, I believe. So if we just go ahead and head back here for a second. Dieselis, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so do you have the solar panels yet? Or are you still working on those?
Yeah, I'm still working on it because all I need is the generator part, but
Right.
sorry.
Gonna
Just
go
like
ahead,
got
throw this guy right.
disconnected for such a long time.
Throw this guy right here. Perfect. Okay. And then we can put the cabling out. There it is. We can just throw this guy as shown. And finally, oh, that won't work. Like there, here, here, here. Perfect. Now, if we really wanted to, we could actually throw this guy right there so that this whole wall could be concealed. That would actually work very well. However, do I have coal on me? Yes, I do. Should go ahead and throw one piece in there real quick. I need to cook up some. I need to cook up 2 pieces of this, please, so I can hide up this wall. And what that's going to allow me to do here, that's going to allow me to be able to put in coal here into this input slot if needed, and it's totally be concealed basically. Okay, so it should be pumped out into here, and there we go. Perfect. there we go. There's our system, guys. So next step to this is going to be adding solar panels. Alrighty guys, so we're back. Dieselis made 10 solar panels, so that's good. I'm going to go ahead and start making these, oh, that's iron. I was going to say, what the heck is that not working?
Okay, do you want
these ultra low tin cables, so.
Do you want me to make the LV thing?
Yeah, so he has 8, or 10 I mean, so he can make a low voltage one, just to save space, and I went ahead and made him a low voltage transformer. So you can go ahead and, oh sweet, there we go. There we are with the low voltage solar array and 2 solar panels. You can go ahead and head back in this back room and start making our descent up. This shouldn't be too much of a, shouldn't be too big of a,
No, it's nighttime.
trek. Oh, that's not good. Shouldn't be a problem though.
I think it's becoming, yeah, it's becoming night. Not okay. You're gonna come up right on water. So
Right under it?
yeah,
That's fine. It doesn't destroy,
yeah, but it's a little bit annoying.
I just gotta be ready to get the heck out of here.
Well, I'm getting some dirt so that we don't have to deal with it.
Oh. Alright, let's just frickin' take out this. There we go. Perfect. And I want to make it just high enough for creepers not to be able to explode them. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put our low voltage one on the side here. Oh, I need to make a little scaffolding. Oh, what the heck? You can't place blocks by it? That sucks.
What do you mean?
We're going to go ahead and place this one right here, like so. Perfect. And then we need to do the same again. You can't place a block. There we go. Perfect. I did that, but I did. Okay, and then we're just going to put these guys right here and right here.
Are you sure the wire isn't supposed to go on the bottom side of the LV?
No, I don't think it matters. I'm not sure.
Because it has like a little arrow thing.
We can try it.
Here, let me just go see if we're getting... You already placed the...
I placed the 2,
Okay. Well, if we're getting a lot more power than we really should be, then... Oh, it's nighttime. What am I thinking?
Let's go ahead and sleep through the night here. I'm going to take out the spider. Okay. Let's go sleep through the night, and then we should be able to tell very easily.
An Enderman in the factory.
I think I'm just going to keep a door right here so that we have access still to the bat box.
Yeah.
That sounds like a very good plan.
Too bad we don't have, like, hidden door mod thing.
We could make a piston door there that'd just be a sort of...
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I say to that. Oh! Not good. I heard the cable frying noise.
Yep. I told you, low voltage. Piece of poop.
Okay, so we're gonna need to basically get glass fiber. That's what I didn't want to have to do.
No. We don't need glass fiber.
It's the best. It's the best for your money, I guess.
Yeah,
it's
but...
immediate. Okay, hold on. Let me look at cables.
No, we need to make the cables that are made with iron.
What is it? Medium voltage?
No, it's low voltage.
Low voltage. Not ultra low voltage, but just low voltage.
No, don't
let's
worry.
just use glass fiber. It doesn't have that much of a.
No, it's fine, man. I already got the wires. They're way better than copper. They
probably lose energy though.
Every 15 blocks.
Yeah, we're going like 30 blocks.
Hmm.
Just throw them down. We'll see how much. It's better than nothing right now.
I can't make them. What the heck? They take it out? Wire.
Yeah, you can't make iron.
Pretty sure refined iron, though.
No, there's none with refined iron.
Used to.
What about just a high voltage cable? Oh yeah, it's just that in the top, refined iron in the top slot of a,
Oh,
of a
yeah.
crafting table.
Yeah, HV cable.
That's high voltage, but it should work plenty fine.
I need some more rubber.
You want to go ahead and throw me some of those down? I made 12. Let's just hope this doesn't. Oh. Oh, dang it. Those are the wrong cables that I made. I think. Yep. Oh, you made insulated high cables?
Yeah.
What's the difference?
They don't shock you.
Perfect. Let's do that.
Okay, I'm just making some more.
I got 24. That should be enough.
Sure. Are they insulated, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
I made them insulated. Alright, let's see if this works. Are you kidding me? You can't build up with them?
Here. Throw me
Don't
some.
dig down. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Throw me
Alright,
some.
I'm going to go ahead and do... Here, watch out. I'm going to put a block right where your head is. So I can jump up here. Alright, this should be good. $12 more wires. Can you do it?
Yeah, I think definitely.
I don't think so. 8.
Here, I'll go grab some more.
Hold on. I might be able to. Oh, I can. Wow. That was a surprise. Okay, I'm just going to throw one right under here just in case. Just in case it needs it.
Yeah.
But that looks pretty dang good, actually.
Yeah.
Let's go head downstairs and see our EU value right now. It should be, let's see.
It should be.
It should be
oh,
10
actually.
EUs per tick. That's what we should be getting. So we gotta go ahead and check that.
Nothing.
Nothing. That is not good.
Hmm.
We're just gonna have to do glass fibers. We're just gonna have to make those glass fiber cables. Alright, I don't know if this is the smartest move, but we're gonna go ahead and spend 10 diamonds, so 80,000 EMC are right down the drain. But it should be worth it, I think.
If you look at your collector, you just finished 16 Mobius, so that's 4 diamonds right there. So.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not disappointed that we used it. I'm just saying.
Do you have
Not the
enough?
best. Oh yeah, I'll have you tons. Alright, tell me if it's coming in now. Should be.
Yep.
Alright.
But apparently the machine is running or something.
Why is that?
The furnace is running.
Oh yeah, there was still crap in there. How much EU per tick are we getting? Or how much EU? Is it a lot or is it a little?
Well, we're already at 3,000.
Okay, yeah, that's. We should probably make a EU reader. So we're gonna go. Let's go ahead and do that just to make sure.
There you go.
All right, guys. So we're gonna make an EU reader. Like I said, we need one of these guys. We're gonna go ahead and need some more.
Do you need glowstone? Yes.
Some more of these.
You need a piece of glowstone because in your collector there's some glowstone.
Yeah, I should, but I have some in here.
Okay.
So we need that, and then we need our electronic circuit with copper cables, like so, I believe. Yeah, there we go. EU reader, sweet. So if everything's correct, we should be getting 10 EUs per tick. So we need to see this. You see this here? Let's hope, I guess. 10 10 EU per tick. Perfect.
Yay.
Everything's working, and yeah, we're gonna run this guy through its paces now. We have it fully functional, and I don't think we're ever going to need... I don't think we're gonna need to use the generator. In that case, we can probably open this up more so that we can see the bat box. But yeah, we're gonna run it through its paces, and then we'll be back. Hey guys, so I went ahead and did a little mining expedition. You might notice I have a different pick, and maybe a shovel. I don't actually remember if I had a blue shovel, sapphire shovel. But I broke my... I did, okay. I broke my, my pick, because I mined so much. Yeah, look at all that. So let's go ahead and flick that on, and let it do its work here. So this will be a good, easy way for you guys to see how this works. What happened? Did creeper explode or something?
Yep.
Where?
China.
You blew up something expensive.
No, I didn't.
Oh, every time the server restarts, this thing messes up, so we kind of have to redo that, but...
What is?
You kind of have to with this setup. So anyways, we've got iron going in right now, but the copper dust is still getting pumped out, so we still need to wait for those guys to leave, and then the iron will start, and then the cycle will go. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff from that little expedition. A ton of stuff, actually. I did. I don't know if you did, Dieseless, but
yeah,
I got tons. So here we go. By the way, we have overclocker upgrades in here because we were seeing if they worked, and we just sort of didn't make them. So we're going to go ahead and make those real quick. I'm going to take these out and quickly go into cheat mode. Oh, the reason behind we didn't know if they worked is because Diesel's computer doesn't support advanced machines, so we didn't know if that would actually work as well. So we need some coolant cells.
Oh god.
Extractor.
Not it.
That sounds like a next video sort of deal. So I guess we're going to have to do that next video. And yeah, so here's it in full workings, I guess. Yeah. These guys are flopping around because they're being dumb and didn't realize they can go in. But in a second they'll find their way into the furnace here. We're going to get a whole bunch at once. Let's see this. There we go. So they're finding their way in there, and everything should be good. So I might be back when this is done, or I might not. Oh, what the heck. I'll be back when this is all done, and I have all my iron bars and everything such in this output chest.